So, hello dear student. Today we discuss a topic about motion of charge particle in a magnetic field. Suppose that a charge q having velocity v with making an angle of theta with the magnetic field b, which is along x-axis. So this charge feels a magnetic force which is given by F magnetic vector, which is equals to q v vector cross b vector. Firstly, dear student, see the equation very carefully that this is the vector product of velocity vector and magnetic field vector. So you study already that if the resultant vector r vector, which is given by a vector cross b vector, so simply we can write its magnitude r, which is equals to ab sine theta, where theta is the angle between a vector and b vector. So we simply write this equation, the magnitude of magnetic force, which is equals to q v cross b, we can write vb sine theta. So simply the equation is q vb sine theta. But the major thing is that number of questions are asking from this. Firstly, we can write if r vector, which is equals to a vector cross b vector, or simply we can say the r vector is the resultant vector of a vector cross b vector. So it means that if we curl our fingers through a vector through b vector, suppose the a vector is like that and b vector is like that, and the angle between a vector and b vector is theta. So we can write the resultant r, which is equals to a cross b or ab sine theta. It means that if we curls our finger through a cross b, then the resultant vector will be show the thumb. Okay, it means that the r vector perpendicular to a vector. Yes sir, you are right. The r vector perpendicular to b vector. Yes sir, but the a vector and b vector are perpendicular. No, it may or may not be. A vector and b vector may or may not be perpendicular. So here you can see the magnetic field force, which is perpendicular to v vector. Yes, this is applied to the equation of here of vector product, or we can say cross product, the magnetic field force which is perpendicular to v vector. Yes, the magnetic field force which is perpendicular to b vector. Yes, and you studied already that if two vectors are perpendicular to each other, then their dot product is 0. So we can simply write that f vector dot v vector equals to 0. Yes sir, or we can say f vector dot b vector equals to 0. The reason is that f vector is perpendicular to v vector and the f vector is perpendicular to b vector, and if two vectors are perpendicular to each other, that means their dot product is 0. We studied in the 11th class that the f vector dot v vector is called power. If f dot v is equal to 0, that we can simply say the power is equal to 0. And simply you can write the power is equal to work done divided by time. Now you can see the most important question of the NEET is that if power is 0, that means the work done is 0. It means magnetic field do not do any work done on the charged particle. Or simply you can write that the according to work energy theorem, that work done by all the forces which is equals to change in kinetic energy, that means delta Ke. If work done by all the forces is equals to 0, that means change in kinetic energy 0. Yes, you are right sir, the change in kinetic energy is equal to 0. Remember one thing, that change in kinetic energy is zero, not kinetic energy is zero. Change in kinetic energy, we can directly write kinetic energy final minus kinetic energy initial is equal to zero. That means we can say the kinetic energy final is equal to kinetic energy initial. It means kinetic energy constant. That we can easily say, when a charged particle is moving in a magnetic field, in which condition the kinetic energy is constant? Yes, kinetic energy does not change. Or we can say the change in kinetic energy is equal to zero. Okay, sir. And you easily say that kinetic energy is equal to half mv square. This v is not a velocity because kinetic energy is a scalar quantity. Okay, that means this is not velocity, this is speed. And kinetic energy is a constant, so we can say that the speed is constant. It means when a charged particle move in a magnetic field, its speed is constant, but the velocity is change. Why, sir? Because velocity is making by two terms. First is speed, that means magnitude. Second is direction, right, sir? So speed plus direction is called velocity. Speed is constant, but direction is change, so velocity is change. That means the magnetic field does not change the speed of charged particle, but change the velocity of charged particle. Because of it changes the direction of charged particle. Yeah, it's completely understandable. Now we see that p vector, which is equals to mv vector. Sir, what is p vector? P vector is called momentum. Momentum is basically a vector quantity which is given by p vector, which is equals to mv vector. So this is the velocity, and velocity is change, so we can say the momentum is also change. Yes, sir, you are right. But momentum is change only in direction, not in magnitude, because velocity change only in direction, not in magnitude. Right, sir. So simply we revise that when a charged particle move in a magnetic field, so the net power is zero, net work done zero, changing kinetic energy zero, kinetic energy constant, speed constant, velocity change but only in direction, momentum change but only in direction. Now the magnetic force, which is equals to q v b sine theta. The first condition is that write the conditions for which the magnetic force is zero. Look the equation carefully. If charged particle is zero, that means if q is equal to zero, then magnetic force is zero. Put the value of q is equal to zero and we can get the magnetic force is equal to zero. That means when a chargeless particle enter in a magnetic field, it doesn't feel any force. Second thing, if v is equal to zero, then magnetic force is zero. That means when a charged particle is in rest, it doesn't feel any magnetic force. Third case, if b is equal to zero, that means if magnetic field does not present, the magnetic force on the charged particle is zero. Fourth thing is that sine theta is equal to zero. Sine theta 0 when theta is equal to 0 and theta is equal to 180 degree. Sir, what is theta? Theta is the angle between v vector and b vector. Look, we can start that theta is the angle between V vector and B vector, and theta is equal to 0. That means V and B are parallel to each other. V and B are parallel to each other, so that if we write V vector and B vector are parallel, that means the force on a charged particle is 0. If V vector and B vector are anti-parallel to each other, that means theta is equal to 180 degree. In both of the case, the magnetic force on the charged particle will be 0.